What is going on, Michelle and Cody? Emmanuel here for Mr. and Mrs. Leeds. I believe one of my team members reached out to you and actually got the green light to send this into your inbox, specifically for you and your husband, and just to give us the opportunity to really deep dive into your website and how you can generate more traffic via SEO. Okay, my intention behind this video is for you guys to actually take this and do it yourself. Right? If you see it and it's something that you actually desire in terms of getting more book jobs, you can absolutely do this for yourself and use it. That's my intention at the end of the day. If not, you want to be able to have a little bit more leverage and have somebody else take care of it for you. I'm actually down here in Colorado Springs. I'm down to come up and meet you guys, meet the family, and be able to go over essentially how we can help you guys generate more traffic with your website, like I mentioned. So let's jump right in. First thing first, the website is aesthetically pleasing. It is built as if it's made for this younger audience with all the colors and the offer really flashing super hard there. I love offers, by the way, as well too. The biggest concern I have, though, is the fact that it doesn't mention a specific service boldly, right? It mentioned a specific location area boldly, right? I see Denver metro area, but that's not really enough at the end of the day, because what we're looking for at the end of the day, if you're optimizing this for specifically a customer, sure, it's fine. But if you're optimizing this for Google, it just doesn't work this way, because Google doesn't operate based on keywords that you want and desire to use. They operate based on what people are searching up. All right, so to make that make sense, nobody's searching up plumber Denver metro area, right? Most people are searching up plumber Denver, Denver plumber, and all these other variations of that specific keyword. And because of that, your website would never rank because you don't have those specific keywords on your website. You have Denver metro area, and that's not what people are searching up specifically, right? Another thing is the amount of content you have on your page. Typically for an area like Denver and a niche like plumbing, I'd want your website to have anywhere between 1,500 and about 2,000 words on your specific website. All right, that's what most of my clients are doing. We'll have a company in Arvada, Colorado right now. Sammy the plumber. The business name is Spartan Plumbing. Just did about $115,000 last week, just off 3 months of work with their SEO process. Okay, so this is something I 100% know what I'm talking on when I'm going over this specific context. You just don't have enough content on your website. You also don't have enough relevant keywords like plumbing Denver on your website. It's not very clear which area that you operate on. Right? If you go to your biggest competitor, Brother Plumbing rather. Sorry guys, it's pretty late. You see that Denver plumbers is obviously what they're optimizing for. Denver plumbers, plumbing issues, residential plumbing in Denver, commercial plumbing in Denver. Accidentally pressed that one. Okay, Denver Plumbing Company, plumbing in Denver, so on and so forth. It's like very clear what they're trying to optimize for, or what area they're trying to optimize for. On you guys' website, it's not as clear. Okay, so what I'll do here, I'll put this into a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs gives me the ability to see exactly what's going on in the back end of most people's websites. And as you can see, there's 700 people searching up this specific keyword of plumber Denver a month, right? So 700 people are searching up a month. Out of that 700, 339 are actually going to this website. The question is why? The reason why is Google knows exactly what they desire. Okay? Google knows exactly where they want to be pulled up, and they know where they desire, so they're going to rank them as number 2. In this case, it's number 1 because the number one person is actually 90% of the time Yelp. So you see number 2 here, but truly they're number 1 in terms of the first local business that's listed. Okay, you see plumbers Denver, 1,000 people searching it up. Plumbing services Denver, 600 people searching up. Denver plumbing, 700 people searching up. So that's what I was referring to when I said nobody's searching up Denver metro area plumber. Everybody's searching up specifically Denver plumber Denver, etc. All right, so your goal is to be able to have this content written on have these keywords written within your content, so you can have the ability to be able to rank for these keywords and actually generate traffic on your website. All right, next thing that Brothers Plumbing does really well is going to be backlinks. All right, just to explain backlinks is simply how many bigger websites, right? So BBB, Yelp, all the bigger websites that are more relevant or more powerful, how many times are they linking back to you to give you the more power and more authority as well too. All right, so you guys have some pretty good backlinks based on the first thing I see. BBB is a really good one. Let's see some other ones. Uplink SEO strategies. This is actually a really bad backlink. Uplink is not, as you can see, it's labeled as spam. All right, it's not relevant to your website. Call the First Plumbing and Sewer. Call the First Plumbing and Sewer. Call the First Plumbing and Sewer. Obviously, these are home advisor expertise links. These are really good links. But if you look at your, like the whole total campaign that your optimizer are running right now, you have a lot of spammy backlinks. Spam, 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 spam. And when Google sees this, what they do is they actually penalize you for it because they don't trust you. All right, so what if I was running this campaign, I would actually remove these spam links from your website and actually replace them with the ones that I know are ranking based on what your competitor is doing. And then once we beat them with quality, the goal would be to beat them with volume. Quality always becomes volume, beats volume when it comes to backlinks. Because I can't go and get a piece of a backlink that's super, super powerful to link back to your website. Even if I do, it'll be flagged because you don't sell pizza. You don't sell pepperoni. All right, so our goal is to simply get relevant backlinks to point back to your website, just like Brother Plumbing is as well. Okay? If you go into theirs, they have really good backlinks as well. Some of them actually spam me as well too for them. But they have really good ones, how to remove rust stains, 6 more ways to make your home more sustainable, lo-fi shower heads, etc., etc. Okay? And Marissa, the last thing I want to talk about, sorry, that's why I paused. I said Marissa, I meant to say Michelle. Michelle and Cody, the last one I want to talk about is going to be citations. Citations is simply how many times your name, address, and phone number is circled around Google, okay? So an example of that on Yelp, Yelp essentially, you want that Yelp name, address, and phone number to be the same as a Google name, address, and phone number, right? So if on Bing, your name, address, and phone number is YXZ, on Yelp, it should also be YXZ, right? It should not be XZY at the end of the day, okay? The reason why this is super important is for Google Business Profile. This is how you get pulled up. When I looked at you guys' Google Business Profile, there's no specific location attached to it. It's really, really good pictures. Obviously, the name is good, the reviews are good, but there's no specific location and address attached to it. Because of that, you will never pop up when people search you up. You will never pop up when people search up plumbers, Denver rather, right? Because Google doesn't really, they know where you are in general construct, but they don't know your specific location. And because of that, like I said, what it comes down to is name, address, and phone number. If you're missing the address, they won't rank you at the end of the day. Okay, so like I said, my goal and the intention of this video is for you guys to take this and actually do it for yourself. If you don't want to do it yourself, you want to be able to outsource this, I'm absolutely available to do it for you. I'm down to book a meeting, talk more in depth about how this would look like if we were to do it for you, over lunch, over coffee, etc. At the end of the day, take it, use it, or allow me to do it for you. Either way, my intention is pretty pure. I want to be able to make sure you guys have the ability to grow and scale if that is desired in which you guys have. If not, just take it with love, and I'll see you guys around. Peace out.